It's like hard to even believe that this is like real.
I mean, I just feel really bad for her. Like, I mean, it makes me so angry, especially because he fooled obviously Khloe, but the rest of us too. And like, it's almost like in a way he like, you know, betrayed us all.
Guys, this year's Met Gala drama is hotter than Rihanna's red carpet looks. The Kardashians are allegedly banned, and Kendall Jenner is pointing fingers at Rihanna. But why? Oh, you know this is about to get messy. Rihanna versus Kendall, a Kardashian ban, and a rumored mission to steal the spotlight? I can't wait to unpack this Met Gala tea. So the Kardashians might not be welcome at the Met Gala, and Rihanna seems to be stepping up to claim the throne. But what's Kendall's beef with her? Could Rihanna be making her Met Gala moment unforgettable while shading Kendall Jenner and her band family? Add in the A$AP Rocky history, and it's all looking like the fashion showdown we didn't know we needed. Y'all better sit back for this one, because we've got a lot to get into here. Let me spill a bit more of the history here, because this drama didn't just start yesterday. It supposedly started way back in 2012 with a bit of Twitter drama, and now it's escalated into something way bigger.
Rihanna apparently can't stand Kendall and the Kardashian Jenner family.
She tweeted about Rihanna's LA concert. If Rihanna doesn't perform Complicated tomorrow, I'm gonna be very upset, #fave song. And Rihanna responded by saying, well, don't come.
Rihanna versus the Kardashians, specifically Kendall Jenner, has to be one of Hollywood's messiest feuds. And trust me, this isn't just some new drama. This has been simmering for years. Back in 2015, there was this whole situation with the Victoria's Secret fashion show.
Rihanna pulled out of performing at the Victoria's Secret fashion show just 1 week before she was set to hit the catwalk. Sources close to the pop diva told Page Six that Riri was supposed to perform a brand new song at the highly televised lingerie runway event.
Rihanna was supposed to perform, but she reportedly pulled out last minute. And guess what? It happened right after Kendall was announced as one of the models. Coincidence? Maybe. But people couldn't help connecting the dots, and the rumors of tension between them started heating up. The latest, what I am hearing is that Rihanna might be using her star power to keep Kendall and her famous family out of major events like the Met Gala. Can you even imagine? Here's the thing about Rihanna. She doesn't play when it comes to her image or her boundaries. And Kendall's past connection to Chris Brown? Yeah, that's a sore spot. Kendall Jenner's relationship with Chris Brown stems mainly from their social interactions and appearances at events together. They were often seen hanging out in group settings, including parties and celebrity gatherings, leading to speculation about just exactly what was going on between them. Chris Brown was also close with Kendall's sister Kylie Jenner, which naturally placed Kendall in the same circles. Rihanna's history with Chris is no secret. Back in 2009, their highly publicized relationship ended after Chris physically assaulted her, an incident that shocked the world. I don't blame Rihanna for feeling some type of way about anyone linked to him, even if it was years ago. Kendall reportedly attended several events with Chris in the past, sparking rumors of a close friendship. Add to that the rumors that Rihanna feels Kendall's been involved in some shady moves, like cultural appropriation or trying to undercut her success, and you've got a recipe for bad blood. Rihanna's not exactly known for staying quiet when she feels disrespected, so it's no surprise that tensions have only grown. Now let's talk about Kendall. Apparently, she's not a fan of Rihanna's glow-up, and who could forget that Kendall and A$AP Rocky had a little fling before he and Rihanna became the ultimate power couple.
Rihanna thinks Kendall is spoiled, entitled, and talentless. But some fans question if Rihanna hates Kendall Jenner because Kendall had her man A$AP Rocky first.
That's gotta sting a bit. Insiders say Kendall's jealousy has been brewing ever since, and honestly, it just adds another layer to all this drama. The way it's looking, these two are never going to be besties. Here's where things really heat up. The Met Gala. Imagine this, Rihanna and A$AP Rocky, who supposedly has some influence on the Met Gala board, are trying to block the Kardashians from attending. I mean, the Kardashians practically live for events like this. If they're really banned, it's not just a personal dig, it's a serious hit to their whole image. But here's what makes it juicier. This isn't just about Rihanna versus Kendall. From what I've been hearing, a lot of Hollywood seems to be on Rihanna's side. There's this growing vibe that the Kardashians have been dominating the scene for too long, and maybe it's time for someone to call them out. Rihanna's alleged move to keep them out is hitting a nerve with people who feel the same way. As the Met Gala gets closer, you can bet everyone's watching to see what'll happen. Will Rihanna make a bold statement and shut it down on the carpet? Will Kendall and her family find a way to sneak in or clap back? No one knows for sure, but one thing's certain. This is the kind of drama that'll have everyone talking for a long time. Just when you thought things couldn't get messier, there's a new layer to the Rihanna and Kendall drama that no one saw coming. Rumor has it, Rihanna has been secretly working with a few high-profile fashion designers to ensure the Kardashians, particularly Kendall, don't land major campaign deals. And here's the kicker. Some of these designers are publicly friendly with Kendall, which makes the whole situation even more explosive. It's like a silent fashion war happening behind the scenes. Adding to the twist, A$AP Rocky's alleged influence on the Met Gala board seems to be stronger than initially thought. There's talk that Rihanna and A$AP have been planting seeds among other board members, highlighting how the Kardashians' presence has overshadowed the event in recent years. If this strategy works, it could spell disaster for the family's reputation in the fashion world. But Kendall's not sitting quietly. Insiders claim she's been leveraging her friendships with other celebrities like Hailey Bieber and Gigi Hadid to rally support. Apparently, Kendall's team is working overtime to counter any potential damage. This isn't just a feud anymore, it's a full-blown Hollywood chess match, with moves being made in boardrooms, runways, and social circles. And honestly, the stakes have never been higher. Let me break this down for you because there's a lot to unpack. First off, Rihanna is a powerhouse. She's not just a music icon, she's a force in the fashion world. From her Savage X Fenty empire to working with some of the most famous designers on the planet, she's made it clear she's here to stay. And let's be real, when Rihanna speaks, the industry listens. If she's been throwing shade at Kendall behind the scenes, you can bet it's shaking things up. Her influence is no joke, and in a world where reputation matters more than ever, that kind of power can make or break careers. Now, don't sleep on Kendall. She's one of the world's highest paid models, and for a good reason. The girl's walked for Versace, Chanel, Balmain, you name it.
Jenner has appeared in high fashion runway shows and campaigns, wearing the likes of Marc Jacobs, Chanel, Givenchy, Dolce & Gabbana, and more.
She's a Met Gala regular, and those appearances aren't just about stunning outfits. Events like that keep her relevant in a cutthroat industry. Fashion is all about staying in the spotlight, and if Kendall's presence starts fading, it could mean fewer big contracts, fewer campaigns, and fewer opportunities to maintain her top-tier status. Missing out on these events isn't just about missing the fun, it's missing out on the business side of things. And then there's the Met Gala itself. This isn't just a party, it's the event of the year. Rihanna has owned that red carpet time and time again. Remember her iconic yellow guope gown? Or her Pope-inspired look? She doesn't just show up, she makes a statement. If Rihanna really is pulling strings to keep Kendall out, that's a massive flex. It's like declaring, I run this town. And in a way, she does. The thing is, the Met Gala isn't just about fashion, it's about power, influence, and reputation. Every celebrity who walks that red carpet knows they're not just showing off a designer dress, they're showing the world that they still matter. So if Rihanna's really trying to push Kendall out of that spotlight, she's making it clear who she thinks the real queen is. Honestly, this whole thing just adds another layer of drama to an already high-stakes game. It's about more than just two celebrities with bad blood. It's about the future of their legacies. And I don't know about you, but I'm glued to this saga. Who's going to come out on top? We'll have to wait and see. So where does all this leave us? With the Met Gala right around the corner, I can't help but feel like we're sitting front row for one of the juiciest Hollywood dramas in years. If the rumors are true and Rihanna actually pulls off banning Kendall and the Kardashians, it'll be nothing short of iconic. I mean, imagine the ripple effect. A snub of this magnitude would send a loud, unmissable message about who really calls the shots in this town. And let's be real, Hollywood loves a good power play, and this one would go down as legendary. But here's the thing about the Kardashians. They're survivors. Love them or hate them, you've got to admit they're masters of the comeback game. If they really do end up on the Met Gala's not invited list, you know they're not just going to sit quietly on the sidelines. I wouldn't be surprised if they turned the whole narrative around, maybe with some dramatic tell-all interview, perfectly curated Instagram posts, or even, who knows, their own glitzy event to compete with the Met Gala. These women know how to grab headlines, and they're not giving up their throne without a fight. As for Rihanna, let's just take a moment to appreciate how much she's flexing right now. She's not just the queen of music and fashion, she's proving she can influence the highest echelons of Hollywood too. And with A$AP Rocky by her side, who's rumored to have some sway on the Met Gala board, it's like they're becoming a true power couple. Rihanna's not afraid to shake things up, and honestly, I'm here for it. Whatever happens next, one thing's for sure. This feud is far from over. Will Rihanna's bold moves seal her spot as the ultimate industry powerhouse, or will the Kardashians find a way to flip the script like they always seem to do? I don't know about you, but I'll be glued to my screen watching it all unfold. Whether it's on the Met Gala red carpet or through subtle, shady Instagram posts, this story is one for the ages. Stick around because I have a feeling the next twist is going to be wild. What do you think will happen next? Are you Team Rihanna or Team Kendall in this Hollywood chess match?